Sports.
Hey, yo, shout out to the NBA. What's your favorite team? I'm gonna break down all the teams to show you how I flip it into a rhyme scheme. Take your time. Pay close attention. Break it down. I'm in Atlanta with the Hawk. I poked him, he fell quick. I used to be a scalper like Boston. I sell ticks.
Oh, man, you're Brandon Harris with Union Elite, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Man, what's good? I'm MP.
Right, you that Vermont dude. Yeah, I heard you passed up on the chance to play with us.
Oh, man, y'all just got so much talent, especially with you, bro. High flyers is just more my style of ball.
Or what style is that? Sloppy? Undisciplined?
I don't know about all that. You know, if we're so sloppy, why do we keep winning?
You haven't played us yet.
Right, which means you ain't beat us yet. Brandon.
You haven't watched my tapes yet, have you?
No, I've seen a little. You aight. It's just...
WCBL action coming your way right here on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone, and welcome in. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got the Union Elite against the High Flyers in a showdown.
Well, both of these teams have had a strong showing this season, and I'm looking forward to seeing the stars of their respective teams, MP and Brandon Harris.
And for the High Flyers, MP and Mills leading the way. Not only can they both play, but they've got some great personality there as well.
Something about both of them just oozes star power. But none of that will matter once they get on the court. They'll have to let their game do the talking tonight. Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game, it's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And taking the floor for Union Elite, it'll be Loon Diaz running the show from the point. Mitch Mitchell's at the off guard. Bird will be playing in the wing role, and the always dangerous Brandon Harris at power forward. Finally, Drew Robert holding down the center spot. The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the 1. Devontae Mills is the 2 guard. Nathan O'Neal and Ben Gov are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan.
Quick hands by O'Neal when he's engaged on this end. Hey, he can really make a difference.
Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them. So at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
And the star for this Union Elite team is Brandon Harris, a fantastic big man who can score from anywhere.
Harris is one of the most efficient and focused players you'll find on the court. And it's funny, I actually think MP would have complemented Harris's game perfectly if MP had chosen Union Elite.
And that one misses. And Union Elite with possession. It's a three-point game. And stolen by Brock. Here's MP. Soft touch off the glass and in.
And a tough finish for him, but he gets it to fall.
He showed no fear going up against the taller defender.
Now here's Diaz. Covered by MP. And a whistle blown against MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Tough call there, and a tough break for the D.
But I don't have a problem with the call. He was still sliding in there.
Now here's Diaz. Defense right there. They double team him with Brock. The three is up. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from MP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
Bird with the ball. To the paint. Now Harris. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And Harris overcoming the contest. He was ready to outwork the inside D.
MP with it. Mitchell covering. MP, no good.
Well, it wasn't a block officially, but it might as well have been. He really affected that shot.
Yeah, it was clearly his defense that threw off the shot there.
Now here's Diaz. And he lobs it up. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I've got to say, when he threw that pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Me either, and neither did the defense clearly.
And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one.
Yeah,
albeit
I saw
it's in
him.
good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
Gov, no good. Union Elite trail. Here's Diaz. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The pick from Harris. Goes up on the wing. Mitchell's shot is off.
Maybe not the shot they were looking for, even though it was a clean look.
MP with the bucket.
Defensively, you can't take your eyes off him. He's lethal from several spots on the floor.
And so Union Elite has it here. Pass to Diaz. Now here's Mitchell. Diaz can't get the tip in. MP. Diaz covering. And O'Neal gets it to go.
Their offense has been firing on all cylinders since the opening tip.
Yeah, the D already scrambling to make adjustments before this game gets out of hand.
Now here's Diaz. They need this. And it's blocked by Gov.
No, for the PS5.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They just continue to add to this impressive lead.
And make no mistake about it, they're doing it with points in the paint.
And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
Both teams.
Substitution for high flyers.
Mills on the wing. The three knocks down the long J.
I like Mills taking advantage of the situation there and firing when open.
Union Elite with the ball. They trail by 14. Back to Kolish. And it's stolen by MP. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Tremendous focus from Mills. I mean, to hit the shot while getting fouled, never easy, and he drills that one.
And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here. There's just so much you can do with Mills running the show. Half court, in transition, he can do it all over the floor.
And here's Mitchell. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. Three-pointer Bird. Hauled in by Casey. The high fly is dictating the flow. Pass to Mills. Three-pointer. Nails it from 3.
They're creating some separation on the scorecard now.
A nice cushion, and they're not even taking their foot off the gas.
Inside. Here's Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Bird. And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams, Joe, is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
Now here's Mitchell. Kolish, guarded by O'Neal. For 3, it's Mitchell. And Mills comes up with the board. Here's MP. Gets number 9 to fall. He's shooting 90% now.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
Now here's Mitchell, covered by MP. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
He's an undersized center, but he more than compensates for it with some serious leaping ability.
From outside the arc. Again, MP missing. And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
Here's Casey. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
He's seeing the court like a pro today.
And his teammates know it. If they stay active and find the open spot on the floor, he will find them.
Now here's Mitchell. Clock at 6, and a whistle blown against MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. So it's both teams making a change here.
Substitution for high flyers.
Mitchell, left side. Good D that time by Jason Brock. And here comes the break. Pass to Callahan. Count that bucket.
Callahan putting his strength to the test, and he's got a lot of it.
And Union Elite has possession. Now Diaz. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change.
Defensive foul. Nathan O'Neal. First personal foul.
And the first half, a pretty lopsided affair so far. High Fly is leading this one, up 19. And time for a break. The action resumes right after this. Welcome back for the second half as MP leads the High Flyers against Brandon Harris and the Union Elite. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
To the inside, and it's good for 2.
Wow, I mean, and are you really surprised? That's Liam Callahan, paving his way to an inside score like it's a construction site.
Up top, Harris.
And the foul called on MP.
That's his third. Union Elite with the ball. Boy, what a battle it's been between these two stars. Harris and MP both doing a great job of finding their shots.
Absolutely. You can see that they know their teams are depending on them for offense. You wonder how long they can shoulder the load like that.
With 4 to shoot, Walker. Union Elite again can't hit it. Pass to MP. Back to Mills. The kick out to MP. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter.
Here's Kolish to the middle. Here's Walker. Rebound by Almadawi. Mills outside. MP with the look. And all around the rim that time before it drops.
Solid passing skills on display from Devontae Mills. Any scout wants to know that a league player is aware of his surroundings. Mills looking to check off some of those boxes here tonight.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. It doesn't take a lifelong scout to understand why Harris is a blue chip prospect. He has the ability to get it done on offense.
And what is so great about Harris is that he can attack the rim from multiple levels. That's almost required for primary option big men these days. And Harris is a perfect fit for that kind of role.
That's tipped. And out of bounds, the High Flyers will take it.
No, he didn't make the catch. He must have thought the ball was going to go to a different location.
And a new group out there getting ready for Union Elite. Shot balls by Casey.
Getting points inside. That's how to make high school coaches feel good.
Number 11.
Outside Diaz. The High Flyers grab the miss. Down low. Mills with the look. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Devontae Mills, typically, he's the setup guy for his team. But look at this. It's actually working in his favor. You expect him to pass, and he goes and finds a creative score.
Now here's Mitchell. Three-pointer, Bird. Rebound by Almadawi. MP inside. Guarded by Mitchell. And that one's good from MP.
He's their go-to guy when he shoots the ball like he has today, and the scoreboard looks like this when he does.
Now here's Diaz. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Harris. Off target with the 3.
And most days, that would be his shot. Not sure what the credit goes for the miss.
2 points.
Certainly not to the defense. They're very fortunate that didn't go in, considering the room they gave him.
Each trip down is becoming more and more important.
Yeah, for sure. They need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
Now Harris finds Bird. Mitchell on the wing with just 5 to shoot. But he recovers it. And he hits the jumper. He's been waiting a while for that one.
This is how automatic you have to be. Mitchell gets the ball and goes straight into his motion.
Back to MP. Lets it go. And the High Flyers tack on 2 more. And Union Elite with possession. Pass now to Harris. Bird. To the paint. With the fadeaway. Harris, no good. MP with it. Mills on the wing. Almadawi. And here's MP on the outside. Now here's Mitchell. Outside Diaz. No good there with the triple.
His mojo is out of whack. Offensively, he just can't get anything going for him.
MP.
Well, when you play this game, sometimes cold streaks like this are unavoidable.
MP. 1 shot.
Ball don't lie around here.
And Diaz. 2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Finds Bird. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Not the best shot selection from them.
Yeah, they know how to look for a better chance than that one.
MP.
the High Flyers winning this one easily.
An impressive performance from the High Flyers in this one. You have to credit MP. He was an instrumental part of this win. You see.
Ooh, I did like.
Yeah, good game out there, man.
Thanks.
People are talking.